Back with book 5. Loving this project so far, by the way. So if you haven't taken up some sort of challenge to read a lot of books this year, you really should. Even just one a month is an outstanding feat for most people. So book number 5 is The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. So I'm seeing a speaker in a couple weeks that has written some other happiness books. So I kind of shifted my focus into happiness books for a little bit. So bear with me. I'm going to read a couple of those in a row here. But this was a really interesting book. It's not overly long, it's not a hard read, but I really liked how she divided it up. So she starts with going through the months. So it's like January was boost energy, February remember love, March aim higher. She completely divided up her book by month and gave herself these challenges every month that she was going to do to boost her happiness. So I really appreciated that about it because it was kind of fun. You could go back and go, okay, what did she do to boost her marriage? What did she do to have more energy? Those sorts of things. One thing that I found interesting is she did talk a lot about where she had read studies or other books, or it's a lot of personal stories, right, for her journey. And not having kids didn't tie as much into me just because a lot of hers revolved around, being a better mom, that sort of thing. But let me just find a few sections here that I really enjoyed. One of them is the Happiness Project Manifesto at the back. I'm just going to read it to you. To be happy, you need to consider feeling good, feeling bad, and feeling right in an atmosphere of growth. One of the best ways to make yourself happy is to make other people happy. One of the best ways to make other people happy is to be happy yourself. The days are long, but the years are short. And it just goes on for a little while about that, which was really fun. And at the back, there's a whole tip section. So there's a whole section that looks like this, that has 9 tips to stick to a schedule for regular exercise. Sorry, I'm trying to read upside down. How to be a lighthearted parent, doing chores, getting an energy boost in the next 10 minutes, which I found really fun. And I've actually gone back and looked at those a few times over the last few weeks to go, yeah, you know what? These are really, really good, and I really enjoy this. So do I recommend this book? Absolutely. If nothing else, it'll just give you focus. It'll give you something to grab onto to say, you know what, I could improve my life and I could be happier in my life. And I think that's probably my favorite part, was that it was about very intentional behaviors. People often talk about living with intention, but they don't realize it actually needs to be living with intentional behaviors. And so when you set out to do something, when you actually consciously make a shift, that's when your happiness can change. So let me know if you've read it, what your thoughts are on it. I'd love some feedback, and if there's anything that you're changing in your life to shift your happiness this year. So check back again soon. I'm on track. Right now I'm averaging a book every 4.3 days or something like that. I know, crazy math, but it's happening. So let's see how this year goes. Talk to you guys soon.